Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can y'all do me a favor? May you please hit that like button, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. Definitely helps out a lot. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. And to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you're in understanding and agreement that I am not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be she could be he, roles could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit. You don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. Hey George, hi No. Hey Jenny, how you guys doing, honey? I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Sorry, it's late again. Guys, that show I was telling y'all about yesterday, man, that show was so addicting. I couldn't stop watching it. But on Paramount, that show, it's called EVILEYES. That show is so addicting. I lost track of time. But all right, let's see what's going on here. So yeah, there's somebody that's like holding on to something that belongs to you or trying to hold you back, okay? But the 10 swords came out, the queen of swords in the upper right. Keep your sword up if this person's trying to come back, okay? You're very loyal, very honest, very authentic, you know what I mean? True to yourself, to others, most importantly to God. And yeah, somebody might be trying to do like a double, like a backseas, okay? But there's some sort of ending, okay, happening here. But let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's an ending to whoever this is holding you back or holding on to something that belongs to you. Oh, and 1010 came out too. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. But you see there's 1010 on here. All right, you release any heavy burdens, okay? The 10 of Swords it was in the I mean, not 10 Swords, the 10 of Swords came out too, but the 10 of Wands in the reverse came out. But it's completion, the end of a cycle for somebody holding on to you or holding you back, holding you back or holding on to you or holding on to something that belongs to you. But yeah, you release any heavy burdens, and the Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? You release heavy burdens, and you also release deep emotional pain, okay? So this may be from somebody that's holding on to you, that's trying to hold on to you and hold you back or whatever, because they're jealous and envious that you put your sword up and release, burdens and sorrow and move forward victoriously. Yeah, the Magician, okay, so you're manifesting something here, okay? You're a master manifestor. Somebody's trying to hold you back from what you're manifesting, okay? But 10 is completion, it's the end of a cycle. Oh, whoa. That was great. What was that? I thought that was a world card. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck in rough waters that they, committed possibly for, or somebody could be holding on to something or somebody that's holding them back, okay? But somebody's stuck in some sort of rough waters, okay? Because they could have got caught, or because they're holding on to somebody or something that they need to release, okay? This could be, someone trying to hold on to you. I feel like somebody's really jealous and envious because you move forward, you put your sword up, you're not, you know what I mean? Maybe you're speaking the truth about what you went through, speaking on something, and somebody's trying to silence you, and you release any heavy burdens and any deep emotional pain, and they're stuck in some sort of rough water, so they want to try and hold you back, okay? And from whatever you're doing, or, you know what I mean? And trying to hold on to you because they need you feel me? And they're just jealous and envious. The Moon. Someone's secretly, they're trying to manipulate you, okay? They're stuck in rough waters because of the manipulation they did. Somebody could have been doing some sort of, moon magic too with the Magician and the Moon here. But yeah, somebody could be trying to do some sort of dark manipulation to have you stuck in some sort of rough waters, okay? But that's not happening, all right? But someone's secretly stuck in some sort of rough waters, not able to move forward. And it's because the manipulation that they've been doing. It's their own doing. And somebody's trying to do some sort of manipulation to keep you back, but that's not happening, okay? The Moon card. Whatever you're doing, continue moving in silence, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do I need to be aware of? You have somebody coming in, rushing in to protect you. Okay, you might not see this coming with the Moon card, Ace of Cups. We had the Knight of Swords, okay, in the upright. Someone's coming rushing in to protect you. This might not be like a love offer, okay? The Ace of Cups in the reverse, that's a little weird. Hold on. Maybe they lost a love offer. There's no love required. You might have somebody coming rushing in to protect you, okay? That it could be like law enforcement. It could be, you know, nothing that's like a really, you know, with the Ace of Cups in there. Or they could be leaving behind. Okay, so this deck has two. Wow, okay, well. This deck has two extra. Does it have two? I think it has one or two extra cards in it. This one, though, I set the attention for when it's in the upright, when the white side up, it means God's stepping in. It's in God's hands. When it comes out, the black side up, it means the devil's stepping in, the devil's collecting. And I was getting that earlier too. Somebody's going to be, if they haven't yet, the devil's going to be collecting somebody, okay? This could be somebody that's heartless, soulless, okay? Because your protection, whatever they try to do with that, like whatever dark manipulation, that 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, okay? They could have been doing with the Moon card and the Magician. They could have did some sort of death magic on you. All right, somebody that was heartless and soulless, but you're protected. All right, so whatever they did, and they're stuck in a rough. Okay, I stay. So that, like I said, they're stuck in the rough waters that they did. Okay, they're doing this quietly, right? And it's because all their manipulation, something backfired. Oh, I got the chills. Something backfired. All right, so because you're your divine protection. You have protection coming rushing in to protect you. It's probably like the divinity, you know, divine. Okay, I feel like it's a spiritual protection, okay? And whoever this heartless, soulless person is, this could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be somebody you don't even know. This person's heartless, they're not going to have, you know, it's a heartless person, soulless, okay? Very evil, obviously. The devil's collecting this person, but for somebody, I feel like it could possibly be somebody's ex, okay? Oh, why am I getting, like, choked up? This might have you choked up. I don't know why I'm getting choked up like this. Or this could be like their energy I'm picking up on. Somebody knows. Somebody knows they're not going to be, you know what I mean? Somebody knows that it's over. This person's like, they're straight demon. You know what I mean? I feel like this person sold their soul. I don't wish that upon nobody, but yeah. Somebody could have been tracking you too. You see the QR code. This could have been somebody that was like tracking your moves, tracking you, you know. Yeah, my deepest condolences. I don't know if this happened yet. There could be an accident. I don't know why I'm getting it. This might have you. I don't know why I was getting choked up like that. This could possibly, maybe when you find out, because this could be with Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? This could have been an ex, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. But it might have you. You might get choked up about this. Or this could be the person knowing that it's, you know, or maybe somebody could pass away from, yeah, they're not even sorry, dude. They're not sorry. They're being very petty, very childish. They're heartless, they're soulless, okay? They're being, you know, someone's name could be Paige, someone's name could be Ace or Asa. They're not even sorry for what they did at all. 4 of Pentacles. But 10-10 is a completion, it's the end of a cycle. I feel like this is an ex, okay? I feel like somebody's been holding on to you, all right? Like no other. And like I said, with that 10 of Swords during the pre-shuffle off camera, and the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords in the upright, the 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands in the reverse, okay? It's given like, you know, it's a painful permanent ending. Somebody might actually, it might even be something, like I said, it could be an accident. It could be something that's, you know, a pain, like it's over for this person, right? Because the devil's stepping in, you feel me? And when this person goes, it's like it's a release and burdens for you, because this person was being such a burden. Oh, wow. It could even be this person, okay? Like I was saying, maybe the choking up thing, it might even be self-inflicted, okay? I pray that's not the case. But anybody that's having any thoughts like that, please go seek help, no matter what you think you're going through right now. You know, if you think that it cannot get any worse, you have no idea like how wrong you are, especially by doing something so stupid and unthinkable and selfish like that, okay? You know, if you think it's bad now, where you feel like you want to take your own life, one, that's very selfish. Think about other people. If you have kids, you have family that you're going to be hurting, okay? Well, if you do that, it's going to be a million times worse after you do that. So please do not do that. Realign your thoughts to a higher perspective, repent, and please find God and stop, okay? So maybe that could be it too. They could be trying to release their burdens, their heavy burdens, okay? Maybe someone's in a really going through a dark night of the soul. But I feel like it's either like it could be an accident or it could even be self-inflicted. But when this person goes, this person's been holding on to you, and they could have been holding on to something that belongs to you. It could be some sort of money or something tangible. It could be some, you know what I mean? There's money on this card, so it could be money, or it could also to be just be talking about somebody that's been holding on to you and trying to hold you back. Okay, you release the burdens, you move forward, you release any deep. Oh shit! The Three of Swords in reverse too. Three of Cups. They release in a deep emotional. Or Three of Swords. I meant, yeah, they release it. I feel like somebody might do that. They might be releasing deep emotional pain, so they think, and releasing their burdens. Okay, and you know. That song "Shot to the Heart," "You're to Blame, You Give Love," the a bad name is playing in my head right now. Please, if anybody is thinking about doing anything stupid, like, you know, to harm themselves, please go seek help, okay? And, you know, no matter how bad you think it is, you know what I mean? It can always get better, all right? Think about other people, okay? If you have children, think about your children, your family, your parents, you know, your loved ones that you're going to be hurting and burdening. But when this person, you know, when that happens, it's going to be, you know, this person's not going to be able to hold you back anymore, hold on to you, okay? Whatever dark manipulation they've been doing is not going to work, or, you know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody very petty, very childish. They're not even like sorry. The Hermit, somebody could be isolating, okay? Somebody could be isolating themselves. You could be in hermit mode. You might intuitively know, you know, feel something going on here. It's an ex. Somebody's ex that you have your sword up against, okay? That abuse their power. It's a narcissistic, you know, ex. Right? You could maybe you've been thinking it, maybe you intuitively know it's an ex that's been trying to isolate you, being very childish and petty, okay? They're a heartless, soulless person, like quite literally. They're jealous and envious, okay? Because they abuse their power, and you have your sword up, okay? And you're cold to this person, right? But and I also am getting too, like maybe somebody got themselves in trouble with that Four of Pentacles. Your ex could have stole something, you know what I mean? They could be being watched by law enforcement. Maybe they know that with the King of Swords right here, with the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords right here over top of the King of Wands. Maybe they're afraid of going, you know what I mean, going to prison or whatever, getting caught up for whatever they did. All right, and then maybe they know something's going to happen, and you know maybe they know they're caught, and they're not trying to deal with their consequences. But they're caught for abusing their power. Okay, they could be under some sort of investigation. Maybe you could possibly intuitively know that it's, you know, I think it's somebody's ex. It's somebody's ex. It's going to be on. Okay, it was somebody that was really heartless. Okay, really heartless. They're not going to have. They know it's over with you. They're not going to. You know what I mean? You see them for who they truly are. You're cold towards this person. You know what I mean? You have your sword up. You want nothing to do with them. You know there's no love there. You see how childish and petty they are. You could be isolating yourself from them. They might even be isolating themselves, trying to hide out or whatever. Somebody could be gaining a lot of weight. Holy Spirit. Yeah, they're losing out on this opportunity, okay? They're trying to get you to lose out on opportunities. They're upset, okay? Because they know that you have your sword up against them. You want nothing to do with them. You see them for who they truly are, right? And they're sulking like this cute little monkey. Somebody could be balding too. Maybe they're losing hair. Somebody could be like gaining weight or losing weight, okay? Excessively, okay? But like they either gained a lot of weight or they lost a lot of weight, either from, you know what I mean, from stress, whatever the situation is. Somebody's starting to lose their hair too. But this person's like heartless, and they know that they can't have a new beginning with you. They know that you have no love there, right? But they're real petty, they're real childish, they're over there sulking, they're losing out on opportunities. They know that they abused their power, they know that they're never going to have a chance again. Somebody's ears can stick out. Somebody can have like ears that stick out, you know, pretty far, no shade, you know what I mean? But something about his ears, this monkey's ears are sticking out. To me. So I don't know if that's like a, you know what I mean? If that's, I really feel like that's what it is. I feel like somebody's gonna, they don't want to face their consequences, okay? And from what they did. The Lovers, they want a relationship with you, but they know it's over with, okay? But what's crazy is that they have no love though. It's probably for some sort of like, yeah, somebody's losing their hair. Somebody's starting to bald, okay? Because he's starting to bald right here, and this monkey's hair, like where he's balding, is sticking out to me. Somebody's stressing out like crazy, okay? They realize that you know, maybe they're upset. They're trying to get you to lose out on an opportunity of a relationship, or maybe they're realizing they lost out on the, you know, on the best relationship they could have had, okay? They see that you're over here making the right choices. They know that they made the wrong choice. And they, you know what I mean? Somebody needs to put lotion on. Yeah, they're stuck in their heads. They're freaking out also because, you know what I mean? Of your protection too, okay? And now they're bugging out. They could be hiding out from somebody too. Like, look, this person looks like they're like sitting in the shadows, you know? Somebody's daydreaming about you as well. That song goes, "It's too late to say sorry now." It's playing in my head. Somebody's hiding out. I don't know if they're hiding out from law enforcement or if they're like bugging. Somebody could be tweaking. All right. Then they're stuck in their head. They're like, you know, losing sleep. They're stressing out, losing hair. Okay, and they're worried about your protection. See how like he's peeking out the window, and then they landed over top of here too. So somebody could literally be peeking out the windows. Maybe they're worried about getting locked up. You feel me? Worried about your protection. You know, because they know they abuse their power, possibly to steal something that belongs to you. Death card. Somebody could be a Scorpio, but they're somebody scared to death. Somebody they could have had a dream of them passing away, or like a dream of them going to hell, okay? But somebody's literally scared to death. They're scared to death. They're literally up all night freaking out. They intuitively know it's over, it's an ending, it's done for them. That's why I feel like somebody's really in their shadow. Damn, look, yeah, somebody's in the dark night of the soul. These are all black cards right here, all darkness. And they know it's over for them. They intuitively know it. Somebody's scared to death, and it's because of what they did to you, that death magic or whatever they did, and they're scared of your protection. They know any minute now is over with, because when they abused their power to do whatever they did, now they're freaking out, literally scared to death. Holy Spirit. 4 of Wands. They intuitively know that, like, this could be, you know, you could have a twin flame going on here, but it doesn't have to be. But you have a solid foundation. They could have been trying to end your foundation, okay? But they also know, if you see this blue door, she's wearing blue, okay? Maybe somebody's speaking on something, or let's talk about protection, like Archangel Michael, like protection. Your foundation is solid and it's protected, okay? You're about to have a lot of, see how she's running up the steps too? You're about to be running, like, you know, because whoever this is, it's been holding you back, okay? And do whatever manipulation they've been doing. Like I said, when this person goes, you're going to have like forward movement. Like it's going to be like, you know, right into some sort of like solid. They know this already happened too. You could be working from home too. There could be something here that you're doing from home. Somebody's really isolating themselves, okay? And I feel like this person who's freaking, it could be you too, but like I feel like this person is like freaking out, okay? They're bugging, okay? They're tweaking out their damn windows. They were like, when they go home, they're running in and out, maybe because they're afraid they're going to get arrested, and because of whatever they done did, okay? By abusing their power. King of Swords, and yeah, it's because of your protection. Also, somebody's got their eyes on them, okay? Somebody could be being watched by the law enforcement, all right? But you have a solid foundation. There could be a twin flame involved here if you resonate with a twin flame. Somebody could be like, bugging out, like looking at it like, damn, dude, what the hell did they do? When they were trying to end you or whatever you got going, they could even be thinking that you're their twin flame. And whatever your foundation is protected, your home is protected. Somebody's hiding from somebody, whether it's law enforcement and they're like literally tweaking out their windows. If they have they'll have like their blinds shut. Okay, if they come and go, they're like running in and out the house real quick, right? Because they're afraid of somebody, about somebody watching them, lurking them, and it's about your protection. You're divinely protected. They also know you're speaking the truth. Someone's name could be Mike, Michael, or Mikey. And like they have like you know what I mean? They try to make it look like nobody's home. I don't know if this is because of law enforcement. It's over. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's a painful permanent ending. Somebody could have broke up. Something about a fire could be significant. It's a painful permanent ending to this ex of yours abusing their power too. They know it. They could have been trying to end your foundation, but they're freaking out because you're too protected. And they intuitively know it's over for them. They're scared. They're literally scared of death for whatever they did to abuse their power. And they're not protected. They're not protected at all. They should never mess around though. Like, why wouldn't they just leave you the hell alone? I don't understand it. Like, it's a completion. It's an end of a cycle though. All right. Their ships are not coming in. They know it. Whatever they try to do, whatever they were trying to do to you, okay, what's making the devil come in? Somebody might even pass away in the fire. What the hell? But whatever illusions, you have a lot of opportunities you're coming away. You're right, okay. Because you're completing out a lot of cycles. All right. Well, it's the end of a cycle, okay, of these people casting these illusions and manipulation because people are seeing through the bull crap, okay. These illusions are being shattered, but there are still some more illusions that are, maybe you didn't find out about it yet, but they're being found out, all right. But they know that they have no options also on the fence because whatever they did, it backfired in a tremendous way. They're not protected. They have no defense, okay, no reasoning as why they did what they did, to cast two illusions to abuse their power. Someone knows. They're scared to death. They're scared of going to jail, okay. That's why this went over top the Knight of Swords, and also right after this was the King of Swords, okay, because you're protection, and somebody's afraid. They're tweaking out. Look, like they're coming in the house, like they're running in and out. When they're in the house, they're peeking through the windows. Look how this is all darkness right here, right? They're turning the lights off and stuff to make it look like nobody's home because they are afraid about going to jail, whatever this is. Plus, whatever dark manipulation they did, you're protected from. All right, so. But they know that they have no opportunities left, okay? They're caught. They've been caught for everything, for abusing their power and everything else. They know it's only a matter of time, but also whatever manipulation they did, it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. They're freaking out. They don't know what to do. They could be watching you online. But they know that the cycle's over, and whatever they did, whatever dark manipulation they did and everything else, it's over. It's a case closed, cycle's over, right? And their ship's not coming in. Now they're really bugging. They're literally scared to death. They could have really had a dream of them being in hell, okay? Or passing away. The Queen of Swords, because you got your sword up. Yep, you're completing cycles. You have your sword up. You're speaking the truth, okay? You're protected. They're freaking out. Somebody's freaking out because you have your back towards them and your chin up, right? And you're speaking on something, like I said earlier, you're unapologetically doing it too, all right? Whatever this is, okay? And they weren't expecting you to move forward and put your sword up, okay? And people are seeing through the illusions why you moved on, why you completed this cycle with this person, okay? And why you have your sword up, and they know you're speaking the truth about what this is. Somebody's definitely trying to end your foundation, but it's not happening. You're too protected, divinely protected. Somebody's watching you too, okay? You have a lot of opportunities coming your way because, you know, because you've been completing out cycles divinely, doing everything in the upright. Oh shit. Somebody didn't see this coming, okay? And like I said, there might be some things that's being discovered that you don't know about yet, but it's not. Somebody might be mad because they can't watch you, okay? They didn't see, they didn't realize how protected you were, okay? And there might be a house or something that you don't know about. Let me see what this is. There's Ace of Pentacles that you didn't know about. That somebody stole. Somebody could have lost a major opportunity or finances. Somebody gave themselves a damn financial curse, okay? Somebody, all right? We have the Fool card in the reverse. They refuse to do the right thing. I think this one goes first. I'm actually. But there might be a house that you don't see that you don't know about. But maybe you confirmation, maybe you intuitively know this, but like you haven't seen it yet. They weren't expecting you to have this solid foundation, to go inward, to heal, to complete out these cycles, to put your sword up. They weren't expecting that, and that caused them sort of painful, like to completely end it with this person, right? They blocked their purpose, all right, and they get not only did that like is a painful permanent ending to them. There's also what you didn't see is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, right? That your ex. Okay, your ex has a financial curse, but what you didn't know about, there was a house and some sort of money, a major blessing in finances that this ex of yours tried to steal from you, and then you know what I mean. But they're you know what I mean. They try to get rid of you for this too, but you're about to get it anyway. They weren't expecting to have some sort of financial curse too, because whatever they done did, it backfired, or they weren't expecting for this to get caught. All right, so that Four of Pentacles is what they were holding on to, was this Ace of Pentacles right here. It was a financial blessing, and the Four of Wands. Most likely, there could have been a house, there could have been an inheritance or something, but they refused to do the right thing. Okay, they don't want to take a leap of faith. They don't want to do the right thing. Instead, they wanted to cast illusions, but they now blocked their path. They have no forward movement. Okay, and they have no options now. They also know now whatever they did, it all backfired onto them. They're definitely also attacking you and your finances, and that backfired onto them. So now they have a financial curse, plus whatever dark manipulation. They did something to you, because that's why the devil's collecting, okay? Because of whatever dark manipulation that they're trying to get rid of you for, all right? And it's not happening. And you didn't see, there was something you didn't know about this money and this foundation. I mean, this solid foundation at home or something here. And they're watching you possibly online. They know you complete this cycle. They're watching you close out cycles. They know that you want nothing to do with them. You have no love for them whatsoever. You don't wish nothing bad, because you see, but you have no love for them. You completely, you have your sword up. You know that who they are. They abuse their damn power, all right? And they realize, like, damn, they lost out on a huge opportunity, but still, this person's really petty, real childish. They don't even, you know what I mean? It's because it's over for them. It's completely over. And they're watching you, okay? They're watching you complete out cycles and, move forward victoriously, and they know they're running out of time. King of Pentacles. You could be financially stable. Maybe they weren't expecting this to happen. And if you're not, you're about to be like financially stable, very reliable, very responsible. They didn't see that coming either. They weren't expecting you to have some sort of solid foundation to go inward, to heal, to move forward, to complete out cycles, to put your sword up and not allow them to come back. Okay, they counted you out. They counted you out, literally. They didn't think they were going to need you again. What they didn't expect is you to have, like, to do this inner work and to, do the right thing, and for you to have all these opportunities coming in. Somebody's expecting you to be like a revolving door, that they can come whenever they want, come and go as they please, and treat you however they want. And no, that's not happening. Like, wait, somebody feels like betrayed because you're over them. Like, what? This person's like literally claiming you. Confirmation. They're literally like, they think they bought you or something. Like, what? Page of Wands, but keep your eyes on your goals, all right? Just continue focusing on your goals, like healing, growing, healing, evolving, completing your cycles, okay? Somebody's goal was to come in to cause you some sort of nightmares, okay, and to completely destroy you, but it backfired onto them. Their goal was to try to get you to lose out on your purpose, okay, but they weren't expecting you to be a natural born leader, to take the lead, and they didn't expect you to stand in your power, take the lead, and be a natural born leader, and, you know, complete out cycles to heal and to get yourself into a solid foundation. They didn't see that coming, okay? Somebody's trying to block your intuition. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Holy Spirit. Somebody's bugging. Like, somebody's, like, literally bugging. The Lovers. Somebody's focused, you know, you know, you're making whatever goals you're doing, you're focusing on your goals, you're making the right choices. Somebody's goal might have been to come in and, you know, ask for a relationship with you, but they refuse to do they refuse to take a leap of faith, or they realize that it's over. It's completely over. Boom. But you're making the right choices. This person wanted to come in. Their goal was to come in, ask for a union with you, and to try to throw you off course, right? Try to block your path, okay? But it's not happening. They weren't expecting you to end it with them, to put your sword up. They didn't see this coming, to complete that cycle. Like I said, this person thinks they bought you. They think they own you. They're like trying to claim you. Come on in, Bubby. Cry, baby. Come on in. Come on in, my little cutie pie. Clyde, you know how to open the door, Bubby. I can't open it. Come on in. Yeah, you're getting a generous blessing to the point where you're going to be able to bless the pockets of other people because you kept your sword up. Now, this person's also trapped in their head about your generosity, how generous you were, and how they blocked their purpose, okay? There could be a case closed. All right, there could have been a generous blessing that belongs to you. There could have been a house, okay? And there could have been like this Ace of Pentacles, which is Six of Pentacles, all right? And this idiot could have stolen it or attempted to, and they could have spent this. They could have spent a lot of it, but you're going to get it back, whatever this is. There could be a case closing up. Also, or if you have like an online presence, if you do something where you get paid online, they could be watching you do that, and they're trying to hold you back from that because you're about to get, you know what I mean? You're about to get some sort of financial blessing coming in. It's protected. It's going to give you a solid foundation too. Come on, Bubby. You can come in. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person is not, somebody's trying to get you to lose out on opportunities, okay? They're trying to get you to lose out on opportunity. They're realizing they're watching you. I feel like somebody's watching you online, or they're peeking by you. They're sulking like a little baby. All right, they're being real childish and petty. They're remembering how, hi, buddy. They're remembering how generous you were and how evil, okay? How evil they were. Somebody's being left with nobody and nothing, okay? And they're not having no new beginnings. They're trying to get you to lose out on opportunities, and they realize that they lost out on an opportunity of a lifetime with you. Oops. I accidentally just picked that up. Yeah, because you're making the right choices. You're making the right choices unapologetically so, too. You're go inward, you think before you're doing anything. And whatever your plans are. Somebody was planning to come, like I said, they're trying to plan in to come in, ask for a relationship, and their plan was to try to cause some sort of painful permanent ending to you and whatever this is. But it's not happening, okay? Because you broke up with that person. They didn't see this coming, all right? They're trying to, stop you from whatever your plans are. And now this person has a financial curse, so they're trying to, or whatever they had wasn't even theirs. It could have been yours to begin with, and it's getting ripped out of their hands, all right? But just continue focusing on yourself, on whatever you got going on, nurturing whatever you're doing, and focusing on your goals. You're making the right choices. You're choosing to, I feel like somebody has a twin flame here that they intuitively know. They could be watching you. Maybe you did come into a relationship recently and they're crying, they're all upset about this, or somebody's planning to come in to offer a relationship with you. And they're stagnant. Their plan was to have you stuck, and have you stuck and stagnant. It's not happening. This person can't move on from you, okay? They have no forward movement. So their plans were to come forward, ask for some sort of relationship with you, but they weren't expecting you to put that sword up. And they're upset because they know you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. They don't, I feel like your ex might be older than you. Or maybe they're like, they feel like anyway, okay, this person feels like you're way out of their league. You probably are, but they like I don't know. Like this is how this person feels. Your ex feels like you're way out of their league. Okay, they're dumb. All right, and maybe because of maybe before they had money, or maybe they sold drugs or something, and people are only around because of the drugs or because they had money, right? And so they were used to when they were younger, but now they're gaining weight. I feel like somebody's gaining weight now. They're losing everybody. They have nobody. It's also because all the dark manipulation, everything is gone now. They either don't have the money or the drugs or whatever the situation was that had people around them, and you couldn't even like explain that to them before. Like, yeah, when it's all gone, you're gonna have nothing, right? And or they're feeling like that. And I feel like people are walking away because the reason why people were around this person was because of either money and or drugs, right? And now they don't have that, or they're about to lose it all, right? So now people are, nobody wants to be around that person. You were the only person that was a loyal person that truly loved this person, okay? And they had no love, all their friends and everything else had no love for them. All right, they were just there for whatever they could get from this person, right? And they know this too. They're soul searching right now, and they're like, damn, they could have had it all. They had it all with you, but they done messed everything up, right? They know you have so many opportunities, because anybody will be, they'd be stupid not to be into a relationship with you. But I feel like you're focusing mainly on your priorities, what you needed to do. You're not even thinking about a relationship, most likely, right? Or maybe you are in a new relationship and they know it's over, and they're stuck there. They have no forward movement. They can't move on from you. Somebody's at an all-time low, and they feel like that it's over for them, okay? Because one, they don't have they don't have what they used to have. They're feeling like they're up there in age, or they're starting to go like bald. They're starting to like lose hair. They're gaining weight, and they just have this person has a very, very, very low self-esteem, okay? They have a very low self-esteem, and they're just like backed into a corner right now. And I feel like they were also doing like ugly spells on you. They were trying to like, attack your appearance. So that backfired. And that's why someone's losing their hair and stuff too, and starting to either gain weight or whatever, because that's backfiring onto them. And they feel like like literally they're going through a dark night of the soul, probably the lowest this person has ever been. Plus also they're scared of whatever they sold. There was something that they took, or they got themselves, maybe it's they got themselves in some sort of legal trouble, and they're afraid of, or it was spiritual protection, whatever this is, okay, maybe both. And they're like hiding out from somebody, okay, whether it's law enforcement or they did somebody dirty or whatever the situation is. Plus whatever, the devil's coming to collect the person because of whatever dark manipulation they did to you, okay? It backfired because you're protected. First card out, like you're protected. Now they don't know what to do. And they know, had they done the right thing, and they know that you're the only one that truly was there for. Yeah, someone's on straight demon time. They could be getting like really wasted on drugs or alcohol. Okay, they're not tempered at all. They're not in alignment. Somebody was trying to chain you down. Like I said earlier, somebody's trying to claim you. They think you're theirs. I don't know if this is like some deal they did with the devil or something like this, or like your ancestors or some shit like this. I don't know. It's something like they feel entitled to you. They feel like they own you. Or they thought that their dark manipulation was going to be able to hold you, or some shit like this, okay? But it's not working. They weren't expecting you to complete the cycle and to break the chains. Do you feel me? Now they're like on straight demon time. They know they blocked their purpose. They know the devil's coming. They're freaking out. They know that whatever they did, they're watching you also. They're watching you online somehow. I don't know if you have some sort of online presence, or if they're like tapped into your phone, if they put spyware on your phone or something like that. Don't get freaked out. But the more they watch you, and they're watching you complete cycles, they're being freaked out. Like they're getting more and more, like the higher you rise, the lower they fall. And it's due to some deal that they made. They made some sort of deal with the devil or something, or whatever they're doing with some sort of dark manipulation. And this person's like, they're watching you complete cycles. They know that you have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and this person's having like a midlife crisis or something here, okay? And they're watching you. They're like, they see how beautiful and you are, and like however you're completing cycles, you have all these opportunities. And to this person, they feel like they're not, right? They feel like they're washed up, they're old, and even though it doesn't matter how old they are, like it is because they don't have the money like they used to, or the drug, whatever it was that had people coming around before. They lost that, okay? or maybe because they're in hiding out and they have nobody now, right? And it's also because they're trying to isolate you. So, and they're trying to, have people step away from you. It's karma. It's what you put out is what you get. And they're watching you online or watching you through some sort of device or something, okay? And they're seeing you move forward, and like it's making them, like, the better you're doing, it makes them feel even worse. It makes them freak out. And I also feel like it's because of some sort of deal that they did. I don't know, whatever deal they did or whatever kind of manipulation they did. So it has them really bugging the fuck out. All right. And they know that their ships are not coming in. It has this person not tempered at all, not balanced. This person's losing their damn mind. Somebody feels like they're teeter-tottering right on the edge, okay? Living on the edge? Yes. This, somebody, again, I feel like this person really needs to go get mental help. Like, they really need to get, yeah, they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They're watching a line. They're losing their damn mind. Somebody's drinking themselves, drugging themselves, to an early grave, okay? And they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They're in deep emotional pain. They're watching you. They're losing out an opportunity of a lifetime. They wish they would have did things differently. They know you have no love for them. They know you complete this cycle, okay? They're drinking and or drugging their feelings away, and it's not working anymore. Maybe before it did, but it's not. And they're also in grief, cancer, acne because you have your sword up and you're cold to them, and they know that they deserve it, okay? And they can't gaslight you. They didn't see this coming. They didn't expect it, okay? Their whole world got turned upside down. And they're like, reminiscing the times when they were with you, okay? They're like literally picturing, oh damn, remembering, they were drinking and drugging and tried to mask their feelings. It's not working anymore. And like they're dreaming of you, then daydreaming of you. They're, wishing that they had, remember when you were in a relationship, how good everything was, how sunny it was, how nice it was, that they had like the world, the weight of the world, off their shoulders and the palm of their hands, okay? When they were with you, like they were thinking about like they could have had it all. A happy home, happy family, everything. But now they're worried about you, okay? Somebody has some sort of nightmare about, and they're terrified of you being in a relationship with possibly a twin flame. Maybe if you are in a relationship, maybe you recently got into a relationship and you announced it, maybe online or something. Just got this person off the hinges, all right? That, or they know that that you're gonna be, okay? Because they know you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. And maybe this could be a twin flame. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to come into union with maybe your twin flame is choosing to come into a union with you, okay? And I know it's completely over with them. And when you obviously get in a union with your true twin flame, it's over. But somebody's watching, they're terrified. Somebody's just like afraid of you getting into some sort of relationship and having like, you know what I mean? Their whole world's upside down and your whole world's, going, like good or will be, okay? And their ships are not coming in. They don't know what to do. They weren't expecting you to put your sword up and then move on from them. They thought that they had you under their grip, okay? For eternity, like literally. But that's not happening. Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. Whatever seeds they're planting are not flourishing, okay? They made some sort of shady-ass investment that they can't take back. There could have been some sort of investments that was left to you. Someone's name could be Bill. See how it says, looks like there's a B, an I, an LL. Somebody's money is being watched too, okay? Somebody's digital currency or digital, like they're being watched. What their money's being tracked. Something about a digital fingerprint. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Somebody made some sort of shady business. Maybe that's who they're hiding from, okay? And that might be how this shit manifests, okay? So they could have made some sort of shady-ass investment with it, maybe with a relationship, in a relationship, or with a couple or something, all right? They could have lost a job. It was a shady-ass investment that they should have never did, all right? They realized with you was the right choices, and somebody could have lost a lot of money, or they could have lost a job, okay? They could owe somebody money. They could be hiding from somebody. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Swords right here, and it's whatever their plans were, whatever they did, backfired. And I feel like somebody's literally hiding from somebody. They're scared, okay? Like somebody's going to snuff them out or something. You feel me? And this person's like literally scared to death. You know what I mean? And they either lost a job or a lot of money, and they could owe people money. Okay, they might owe somebody a lot of money, and somebody's like hunting this person down. And they know somebody's coming for them, okay? They're under judgment. And it's the last judgment. Justice in reverse, because what they did to you was completely unjust, okay? Scales have to be balanced, all right? And they will be, all right? So as they could be will. But this is the last, if you see this card says the last judgment, all right? There's some sort of final, they're under, your ex is under heavy judgment, and the judgment call, you threw your hands up when it comes to this person. You want nothing to do with them because of whatever their plans were, okay? Now they're under judgment for whatever their plans were, for what they did to you, okay? And everything else. And part of their judgment is their financial curse, and it's a painful permanent ending to them, all right? But you're working hard to focus on yourself, all right? All your hard work, you're working hard to complete cycles, to heal, and everything else, all right? So now all that generosity you've been putting out, you're about to have all that hard work, you're about to get some sort of generous blessing coming your way, a financial blessing, to the point where you're gonna be able to bless the pockets of other people, all right? Because you're a star. Yeah, you're a star. Somebody tried to sell you. They tried to do some sort of swippy swappy. Okay, they're trying to steal your destiny. That's not happening. Okay, but you are the star. All that hard work you're doing, you're gonna get a generous blessing, to the point that you're gonna be able to bless the pockets of other people. You're about to be a world-renowned star, homie. Okay, because you're making the right choices. All right. But somebody's trying to freeze you up. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Okay, they're watching you online. I feel like we're through some sort of device. All right, they're also worried because your plans are protected. You're protected. All right, someone's name is Michael. Okay, but there is some sort of protection order here as well. But your stardom, your success is protected as well, because you're making the right choices. Your person could be watching you. They could, maybe your person is famous. I don't know, but whatever your plans are protected as well. And somebody now is planning to protect you. Maybe they got their eyes on you. They realized they made something about some of the shady ass investments they did. There could have been a wrongful judgment call in the courts, possibly. All right, but whatever they did, is backfired. It's completely over to them because it was completely unjust. Okay, and the scales have to be balanced, especially with the amount of hard work that you have put in to heal. Okay, to go inward, to seek for answers, to heal, to grow and evolve, and to complete out cycles. You complete out a lot of cycles. Then even when you were like unbalanced, and there was people that were purposely casting illusions and manipulation, abusing their power to try to block your path. Okay, they were purposely coming in, showing you no love, being completely ruthless and childish and petty and everything else to you, right? And you made it through. Okay, they weren't expecting you to make it through, and because you did, and you worked hard to heal, and to complete cycles, and then move forward, to put your sword up, and to people that no longer serve you, and to focus on yourself. Now you're definitely getting the success, okay? Because you are a star. You're about to be a world-renowned star, all right? And it's protected. You're protected, and somebody's jealous and envious, okay? Because they realize, like I said, they could have had it all with you. They could have had it all, but they done fucked up. And they know that it was completely unjust what they did to you, how they treated you, and now they're stuck in their head. You know what I mean? There's some sort of protection order here, without a doubt. There's some sort of protection order here. Judgment, justice, the King of Swords with the last judgment. And I feel maybe I feel like someone's passing away, y'all. Their ships are not coming in. Whatever their wishes are not being granted, okay? Because you healed. Look. All right, it was completely unjust what they did. All right, and whatever they were trying to do that was completely unjust is not happening. Their ships are not coming in. They're not getting their wishes granted. Why? Because you healed. Because you healed and you prayed. Okay, the power of prayer and healing. Now they don't. That was a failed setup, failed collaboration. Okay. They're see how he's like side-eyeing you. They would not stop trying to destroy you, right? But they're side-eyeing you, but like they're mad because you keep going, because you're a high priestess. You're resilient, okay? They weren't banking on that. They weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting you to call your energy and your power back, get in alignment, and to remember who you are, and to find out, like, you know what I mean, to find your calling. And now it's completely over. Tower in reverse, unrepairable. Yeah. The devil's coming for somebody. Yep. All right. But it's unrepairable, I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't want to say that, but I feel like somebody's like, drinking or drugging themselves to an early grave. But we've seen the devil collecting already came out, and it's because of what they did, and they're freaking out. It's because you healed from whatever shit they did. Of course you are, okay? Because you know what I mean. You're divinely protected in the power of prayer, right? And now they're scared to death. They're shitting bricks. But they shouldn't never like what like what you're not even like you're just focusing on yourself. Like I don't even get this. And this per your ex news, and I feel like yeah, they know that when whatever this is, like they're just gonna, you know what I mean? They're throwing their hands up. Somebody's saying epic, like they're throwing their hands up. You know what I mean? Have faith in God always. Yeah. Giving messages for the collective at this time, please and thank you. Thank you. Release, yellow Lord. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, crosswatcher, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Exactly like I said earlier, they're watching you. They're seeing all this hard work you're doing, complete cycle. They know that you're getting this stardom. You're about to be a world-renowned star, and they're jealous and envious of you. They're trying to stop it and block it. And I feel like for somebody has like a platform of some sort, or like something where you should have already went viral or something, but somebody's been doing a hell of a lot of black magic, okay, dark manipulation to stop it or to delay it. See how they're trying to freeze it up? It should have, my left ear's ringing, my right ear is ringing, okay? They're trying to freeze it up. They can't stop it, okay? All they can do is cause a little bit of delays, and they've already done that, but the delays are over. Like if something should have already been done, or like they'll do, like, I don't even want to give people ideas of what to do, but I see what they're doing. And they just can't do it back. They can't do it no more. You feel me? Like somebody needs to ask for help, and I feel like it's this person. Like somebody is like really on some. They need to get 302. Somebody needs to be 302. Like seriously, because they're having really negative, dark thoughts. Okay, they want to throw their hands up. Okay, and they're drinking and drugging themselves. You know, they're you know what I mean. They're just reckless action. Like they have like an F it attitude. You know what I mean? They don't care. They know it's over for them. You know what I mean? And they need to go. They really need to go get help. Have faith in God. Mark 11:22, November 22nd. Give you significant. According to your faith, be it unto you. Matthew 9:29. Ask for your needs to be met. That's what this person needs to do. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And that's another thing. This person's real. All right, this person, like, they don't, you know what I mean? What's the word I'm thinking of? What's the word I was thinking of? I just had it. My lefty's ringing right now too. They're very prideful, okay? Their inner ego like crazy. They'll put a mask on, make it look like everything's okay, but really their whole world, you know what I mean? And they're used to being like some sort of big shot of some sort, or people coming to them, right? And they're too prideful, too prideful. Clearing debts, okay? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Amen to that, brother man, sister man. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Absolutely, boo. They're jealous about that because you got that green light. They feel like, you know, whatever you put your hands to, like, you know, that, you know what I mean? Because you do, because you don't hold yourself back. Like, somebody just doesn't like how, like, you know, how you love yourself, pretty much. And you're not shy, you know what I mean? Like, peace be unto you as my Father has sent me. John 20:21. Like, they don't like the fact that you're like a free spirit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that you don't need other people's validation. This person, like I said, because they have a really bad low self-esteem. All right. They might act like it, they don't, but they do. They have a horrible low, like, they have a horrible, very low self-esteem. You know what I mean? They're very insecure. Be not afraid, only believe. Mark 5:36. He that believeth on me, that the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. John 14, 12. Like, you don't, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how I'm trying to say what I'm thinking. Like things just seem to come easy to you. They feel like things just come easy to you. Like, even though they don't, like, even though, because you don't, how do I say, like, you don't need other people's validations, you know what I mean? And like, you're a natural born leader. And you don't care what other people think about you. Like, why do you care what, like, they're too busy, like, they're not a leader, that's why. You know what I mean? They might act like they are or think they are, but they're not. They need validation from other people. They're a poser, you know what I'm saying? Enrique! Green. Hey, Enrique! Where did this come from? Something about fire is significant. I don't know if somebody's a fire sign. Or something about fire. Or somebody could be doing like some sort of fire magic or some shit. Oh, any of these names could be your name, somebody involved, or passed on loved one's first, middle, or last name. Only take what resonates and you put does not permit this. Somebody's gonna get in a fight. My nose just confirmation. My nose just itch. Someone's gonna get into a fight, or maybe a fight broke out. Okay, maybe that's why someone's running and hiding and like peeking through windows, and somebody's like literally scared for their life. I feel like somebody ripped somebody off or owes somebody money or something like that. You know what I mean? A drug deal going wrong or some sort of shady, something went wrong, and they're scared for their life. Denise or Dennis, Sherry, and I feel like a fight broke out. You know what I mean? Or they're going to get into a fight, so they're hiding from somebody. A Taurus, Nichelle, Victoria, Vic or Vicky, Ryan, Angel, a Leo. I don't know why that song Weak in Knees is playing. I don't know what it's called, but that song, like, you make me weak in the knees playing on my head right now. I don't even remember how that song goes. Gemini. I forget who sings that. Meg or Megan. Carla. Illinois. Don, Donnie, or Donald, or Don Don. Sagittarius. Libra. Carl. Joyce. Violet. Dan, Danny, or Daniel. Or Danielle. Brooke. Moody. Somebody's moody because they're broke. Or about to be. Amanda. Deanna. Somebody got robbed, I feel like. Somebody got robbed. I'm strongly getting it. Ramirez, or they ripped somebody off. Joshua. Love miss you, Josh. May you rest in peace. Robbie, Roberto, Bob, or Bobo. Someone's neighbor. Karmic's ain't shit and they know it too. Steve or Stevenson. Dakota. California. Daryl. Alvin. Lewis. Or Louise. Veronica. Angela. Jay or Jason. Courtney. Ronnie. Ronald, Ronnie. Masculine or feminine. Luke. Kenny. Libby. Bella. Dave or David. Someone's grandfather. Love, miss you, pop up. May you rest in peace. Love, miss you, Dave. May you rest in peace. Uncle Dave. Eric. Love, miss you, Uncle. Love and miss you, Eric. May you rest in peace. Jerry, Gerald, or Jer. Sophia. Kurt. Alfred. Somebody's called on camera. Miles. Michelle, RJ, love Michelle and RJ, may rest in peace. Marvin, Giovanni, Williams, Kev, Kev or Kevin. But oh wait, I didn't get you these ones. Let me get you these cards. Damn, I forgot these ones. My bad, y'all. It's 11:33. Somebody could be a master life path 11 or master life path 33. Yeah, they didn't realize they were messing with a master. You feel me? The truth. Someone's about to get the truth, okay? The truth is out. You feel me? The priestess, 6 could be significant. My hair was stuck in it. What the heck? All right. Be still and know. Listen to your hunches and intuition. Be ready for solutions to seemingly unsolvable problems to appear. Things are about to move forward because I'm telling you, whoever that the devil's collecting, you feel me? Things are just going to move forward. It's going to just like things are just going to be like solved problems themselves. It's going to feel like, you feel me? The truth, 50 could be significant. You cannot be truthful with another person unless you are first truthful and honest with yourself. The truth is not afraid of questions. I feel like you already know. Maybe you already know. Like I said earlier, you might intuitively know this, but like you don't want to believe it, maybe, or maybe it's just that person. But something that you already know, but you're like lying to yourself about it, or they are. You know what I mean? You're like you don't want to believe. You know what I mean? Or something like that. 43, the fortune teller. You could be like a fortune teller, or maybe you're a reader or something, and you know what I'm saying? You could have predicted something, and they intuitive, maybe they're scared of something that you said, or maybe a reader said, maybe they were watching a reading and something came out and they're scared to death. Or if you're a reader, they could be watching your channel and you could have predicted something, and that could be something you're doing online. They're scared shitless because they know, you know what I mean? Something like that can be significant. 43, fortune teller, being open to possibilities and trusting your intuition to interpret the answers from the wild goddess oracle can help you to help others. That's just what the name of this deck is, okay? It's a wild goddess oracle. That's what I got for y'all. Okay. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, because they're moving mountains, getting ready to rain down miracles. And, yeah. If you do not hit that like button yet, what is you waiting for? It's free. It's right there. It's for you. It's for me. It's for Clyde. Please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement. It is truly appreciated. Oh, shoot. You're about to have a solid level for coming in. Okay? I forgot what I was saying. Dang it. My ADHD be getting me. Oh, yeah. The information's down in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart, at a time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody likes your quirkiness. Somebody quirkiness or something like that. Or you're like your uniqueness, I guess you would say. What the heck? How different you are. Alright, guys. That's all I got for you. Good night. Sweet dreams. And I shall see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Good night. Come on. I don't want to close. What the heck's going on here?